Today has probably been one of the laziest Saturday mornings that I've ever had. You know how usually at the end of my videos, I do like a preview onto the next video to show what the day after is like? Well, I was just editing yesterday's video and it's like 12 o'clock right now. And I was gonna do a preview, but then I realized I hadn't even vlogged anything of today. I really need to get up and go outside. Alright, let's go. We're going to Dollar Tree, the dollar store. Whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. Did you slip? Look at this. It's all ice. Yeah, although it looks very warm outside, it's absolutely freezing. I say that in every vlog. We're here at the Dollar Tree to get absolute life necessities. We got our absolute life necessity items for $3.17. A couple days ago, I had this idea of doing a question and answer video, a video where you guys ask me a question and I answer them. And I did it on my Instagram, so follow my Instagram. There's a link down below to follow my Instagram and Snapchat. But okay, let's start. Fahad OG 777 asks, what made you start vlogging? Actually, there's another question like this. It's like any Arch that asked what inspired you to start vlogging. What made me start vlogging was actually Cody R. Warner, this YouTuber. And he kept making these super inspirational videos, and at the time his YouTube channel was like at 1,000, 2,000 subscribers, and so he was a relatively small channel compared to what he is now. And he made all these inspirational videos about the benefits of vlogging and whatever, and I just thought it'd be fun to... Who is your #1 best man, camera guy, best buddy ever, movie man? That would be Braden Patrick. Ray asks, what got you interested into film? Casey Neistat and Cody R. Warner. And my phone. Interesting story, this was my first phone that I've ever owned, and I got this at the beginning of this year, so I haven't even had this phone I haven't even owned a smartphone for a whole year yet. Can this be in your vlog? Yes. Who is your idol outside of YouTube? Outside of YouTube. It would either be my parents or my uncle. Both my parents and my uncle were immigrants to the United States of America. My uncle's actually back in Uzbekistan right now. But both my parents and my uncle came to the United States pretty much zero money. And both of them started a brand new life in the States. And they were able to do that successfully. Dolan asks, is it hard making and editing videos? No, it's not. Sometimes it gets a little tedious and it takes up a lot of time, but no. Chasen asks, you're amazing, thank you. And what's your favorite part about making videos? When I finish editing a video, right? And then I get to watch it back for the last time before I upload it, where it's like still private, and I'm the only one that's watched the ready video. And I watch it through and like with all the edits and stuff. That's my absolute favorite part about making YouTube videos. Kevin Bruxford asks, what do you want to build in engineering exploration? Engineering exploration is my first period class. I take it every single day. And I want to build whatever can improve my quality of life. Like, for example, I made this like Lego charging dock where I just put this down and I put my phone on top to charge. And it's made my life a whole lot easier and better. And I want to build something out of wood in that class that would, like a little something that would somehow improve my life. Zach Fine asks, what is your biggest pet peeve? When people underestimate how much editing has a role in the actual video. Imagine having Picasso, that's the famous artist, right? And then the video, what I record throughout my day is the paint and the paintbrush, and then the editing of the video is when Picasso is actually painting. The editing is where everything gets... My mouth is tired. Right now it's just past 3:30 and I'm waiting for my dad to get back so I can fix my bike and I can go somewhere prettier than this house. You see, my plan was to go home, fix my bike, and then ride my bike over. If you could live anywhere in the world but here, where would you live and why? I would live in Uzbekistan because that's my home country and I'm gonna end up living there anyway, I think. What's the weirdest part about being a YouTuber? Vlogging in public, it's really hard, especially at school with a bunch of other kids that judge everything you do. McDouglas Sam asks, would you like to make YouTube into a career someday or just a hobby? Career. What nationality are you? I am from Uzbekistan. I am Uzbek. How are you liking Rocky so far? Are you ready to take on PewDiePie and T-Series? I am at close to 700 subscribers and they are close to 100 million. Yes, I'm very close to taking them on. Why is a building called a building if it's already built? The English language is weird. Are you a mafia boss? I don't own a mafia, so I don't really know what that... Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a very not cool question to ask someone as young as me. You see, throughout most of your life starts here, right? You're born, and there are these little tiny little branches that affect your future. But then, like, this part of your life, from when you're like 15 to 20 years old, it literally goes like little tiny decisions could affect such big things that I have no idea where I see myself in 5 years. Favorite thing to do besides YouTube? My favorite thing to do besides YouTube, 2018 goals. It's 2019, I'm assuming you mean 2019 goals? 2019 goals, I don't have a lot of goals for 2019. Actually, I was thinking of doing daily vlogging, and now I'm daily vlogging, so I've kind of, yeah. What's your dream place to live? Probably New York. There's just something, I want to go to New York. That's where I want to live. What's your dream job, YouTuber? Is the opposite of fire water, or is the opposite of fire no water? Fire is a chemical reaction due to different matters coming and mixing together. So the opposite of fire would be antimatter, not the other two options. What's your motivation to keep making videos? That people watch them, that you guys are watching this right now. That's my motivation. How did you grow your confidence vlogging at school? That's a really easy question, and it's just Brayden, having another friend that's with me literally all the time. And so whenever you're doing something awkward, but it's with someone else, it just automatically makes whatever you're doing that much less awkward. I can't imagine how I would be vlogging if it wasn't for Brayden, honestly. Ooh. This one YouTuber named Graphic Muse asked me in the comments in one of my videos how the teachers don't get mad at like my vlogging rig and stuff with my camera or my phone, and Braden's vlogging rig and like his phone and his camera and stuff. I don't really know why. The only times usually when we're vlogging in class is when the teacher isn't in the class yet, because teachers aren't very big fans of us recording stuff at school. Here, right here it says, would you ever consider upgrading to a camera rather than a phone, or do you think your teachers would think having a big rig like that would be a distraction? I dream about having a camera like every single day. Yes, if I had my own money, I would definitely buy a camera. And about my teachers, I don't know. This has been a long and tiring and lazy day. We're not very good actors, as we found out over the last 10 weeks of us working on this 10-minute movie.